Well, it appears in 1890. It was created by Dr. Alexandre Lamotte, and these guys impulse the beginning of the company. And under his, regency, I can say, we have had the first beauty school, the first beauty salon. And this beauty salon was established at 376 Rue Saint-Honoré in Paris, which is a very famous street because you have all the big brands now over there. And after that, it was a question of different persons coming up in the company. In 1926 was Dr. Georges Gay. In 1953 was the son of Dr. George Gay, after the wife of Gérard Gay, and after my wife, and myself, and now the fourth generation coming. So it's always a question of generation. And at each step of the company, we have had some innovation, creation, new products, and we have had always in our mind a pioneer spirit. So this is the most important, and ethical spirit also. We are very ethical. We don't lie. We are a family business, and it's not evident every day, but we must fight, and this is our soul. This is the most important. By Gérard Gay, so the son of the creator of the company, and it was following a trend. The self-tanner were coming, but few months before. And he has decided to say, okay, you have self-tanner, but I must be different from the self-tanner. And he has had this great idea to make the first tinted self-tanner in the world. So that means that when you apply this self-tanner with a cotton pad, you see where you apply. And by the tint, you have a natural tanning, by the color. And you are not the day after like a zebra, with white, with something, because you have a lot of products which is giving that. And we have been copied a lot, but the result of the tint was yellow, green, something like this, and was smelling bad. So the Bronze Express, who has been created in 1960, has never changed the formula, smell good, is very effective, has a color which is fantastic immediately when you apply, and after the principal active and the which is the dihydroxyacetone, takes the relay of the colorants, because when you go under shower, the colorants are disappearing, but the tint is staying by the reaction done with this active ingredient. And still, 1960, the formula has been exactly the same. And yes, next year we are going to have the 30th anniversary, 60th anniversary of this self-tanning, and we are very proud of that, because now it's no more a product belonging to Academie, it's a brand. This is the brand Bronze Express. I would say no and yes. No, because we have always the same values. We have always the same philosophy to be transparent. We have always the same philosophy to be in innovation side. We have always the philosophy to be a pioneer company. But now we have decided with the new strategy to be much more on the education of beauty, in order to let the beautician know how to work the products, to help them to make the skin diagnosis, to help them also to provide and to prescribe the good product for the good skin, And we want to go also on an eco-friendly side, on a transparency side, and if you see the products of Academie on the back side of the product, you have the formula. So we never lie to the consumer, we say exactly what is included in our products. So that helps the beautician in order to argue the products for the end user consumer, and the end user consumer knows perfectly what she will apply on her skin. So we have the same values, we have the same thing, but now we try, to improve these values since years and years. So we have decided to cut the brand. You will have in the future Academie Scientifique de Beaute, which are the products devoted for face and body and aromatherapy, sun care products, body products, men product. We will have another brand named Dermact for doctors, for perhaps later injection fillers, something like this, and Bronze Express for self-tanner. So we have three brands. We have the Academie Group, okay, and we have Dermact, Academie, Bronze Express. We will have three different websites, three different sales force, three different visit cards, and when I will check your hand, I will say Dermact and no more Academie. It's difficult for us because we break everything, but when you think about something, when you have Academie, Dermact, and Bronze Express, I put Bronze Express on the side, Academie and Dermact, you have hydrating cream, hydrating cream. Why a beautician is going to choose this cream instead of this one? Give me a good explanation. Because it's a novelty, I can understand. But after that, in the time, we eat each other. So by cutting the two brands and choosing the selling points which are able to sell Academie or Dermact or the both, if they are capable to make the distinction between the creams and the philosophy, we will do that. So we will choose the persons for Academie, choose the persons for Dermact, and we will go our own way with two different networks of distribution. The high-end, and professional beautician, the medical side, and the professional which are performing treatment in their beauty salon and which are good also, because we have very good products and they are working a lot. So we will have two types of distribution, yes. We have created with our laboratory a new technology of encapsulation for emulsion. It's a SME, it's submicronic encapsulation emulsion. I mean that we have been able to create in our own laboratory a kind of capsule inside which you can put, in the case we are speaking with a new product, high molecular weight hyaluronic acid. High molecular weight of hyaluronic acid generally is staying on the skin and taking the water from the air. The low molecular weight is entering in the skin. So we have been capable to put the high molecular weight in a capsule in order to help the high molecular weight to go in depth in the skin. But after it's not finished. We can put peptides, we can put retinol, we can put whatever we want for the action we want to have on the skin. So this is the way we see the future. And after that, for example, if I take now Academie, we are working on the pollution, because it's a big problem actually, and we are working on the radiance, okay? So we have developed a duo with concentrate and a cream, and a stop pollution product which is making a shield on your face in order to avoid the particles coming from, the cars, the aircraft, whatever you want. And after that, when you wash your skin, you can see on the cotton what the shield has blocked, and it's a fantastic product. So the three products are for radiance and to optimize, the radiance of the skin and the image you give to anybody in front of you.